What's up? Welcome back to the vlog. Today we've got a special episode for you because we're going to be starting on a new project.
I know, I can't wait.
I got Quinn, I got Ricky, obviously I'm Mickey. We're going to go ahead and push this BMW E30 inside to the throttle shop. Just like we did Sean's truck, we're going to be surprising our lead editor Victor with an E30 upgrade. Make it nice, get it on the road for him, and something he can use every day. If you guys know anything about E30s, these are really desirable chassis. This one in particular is a 325, so it doesn't have the big motor or anything, but doesn't mean it can't be a cool car. So we're gonna push it in the shop, and we're actually gonna surprise him today with all the parts and all the items that are gonna be going on to transform this BMW into something special.
Alright guys, so we just finished putting all the parts in front of his car. Right now we're gonna go have a staff meeting, and then we're just gonna go and surprise Victor to come out here to the shop and see what we're gonna do to it. So I'm super excited, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. I'm very excited.
Okay, well, we got the car pushed inside and got all of the parts that we've been gathering for a couple months now, actually, from all of our partners to get this thing kicked off. Victor is in the office, he has no idea that this is happening, which is pretty exciting. Just like when we did this for Sean, something rewarding and fun to do. So I've never fiddled with an E30, neither has Ricky or Quinn, I don't think. Maybe Quinn a little bit because he's a BMW guy, but we're all really excited to play with this one, and even more so to get it back on the road for Victor so he can enjoy it every day. So huge shout out to all of our partners that wanted to participate in this. It's going to be a fun one.
You got a chair. Grab a seat. A chair. All right. So before we kick this. So was it 6 months ago or 9 months ago? We took Sean's crusty truck, right, and we transformed it into a beautiful show-winning performance truck. Well, we made it really sick, right? I'm happy to announce that all the partners were really happy last time, and we're going to be doing that again. We're going to be transforming someone's vehicle here, project car here, which is pretty exciting. And we're gonna do it a little bit different. So what I want to do is everyone's gonna write their name onto a piece of paper, and we're gonna fold it up. We're gonna shake it around in here.
Write our own name in.
Write your own name. We're gonna put the names in here, fold it up, and then we're gonna pick the winner. Cool.
100 bucks.
I'm about to get lucky again.
500 bucks if you write my name.
Oh, we do it both.
It makes this like project cover you.
You get a project. I feel like Oprah.
You write your own name though?
I wouldn't know.
You can't be doing that.
I'm out.
Yeah, what about you, Sean? You already got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you. Hey,
$500 bucks.
500 bucks to write my name. If I had to pick one, I'd do my RX2.
The Datsun
Let
is
us
sick.
fuck with your RX-2.
Oh yeah.
Can I buy a car real quick and then?
You got one. The BRZ, dude.
Yeah, we see guys really like playing cars.
You want to take mine and fold it for me?
A little small. I'm just gonna like.
Ooh, I see my name already. Oh, pick it!
You ready? Sticky notes did you grab?
I broke it.
Rick, you're gonna pick, okay?
Alright.
Dig in there.
I wrote Rick's name.
No, not that one. Next one.
You wrote Rick's name?
That's the
Rick, you better 500 bucks.
winner.
This is it for the car transformation.
Oh, that was mine.
You don't count either.
Is my own name?
Your car's already
Woo! Victorino! Hey! Let's go to the garage.
Let's go out to the parking lot. Yeah, let's see
Vic?
What the?
Yo, did you rig that? I was like, that's not my handwriting.
Dude, oh my god,
She's gonna be a driver, dog. You can sell Alexis back to me because I want it back for her.
I like that thing, but I'll sell it back to you.
Alright, so Vic, if you didn't win, the next place would have been Victor.
Victor? What?
And if Victor didn't win, then Victor was gonna win. And then Victor, and then Victor, and Victor, and then Victor.
So yes, it wasn't rigged.
It was not rigged for sure.
We all wanted you to freaking have a
We're sick of looking at this thing sitting in the parking lot. And it'll be a fun one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, thank you guys.
Look at how excited Quinn is.
It doesn't run, right? Or it runs very rough.
It runs, but it's not.
We popped the hood and we don't know when the timing belt's been done, so we're gonna get you all set up with all the maintenance. Huge shout out to Advanced Auto Parts, Optima, and Peak for making this happen. So all new fluids, new water pump, new wheels, tires, suspension, the works. So it's gonna be pretty sick. And we're doing something a little bit different too. We did not get a wrap. We didn't pick a color. We want you to pick the color. So I don't know if you have an idea on color or whatever, and we'll place that order and get a wrap on the way.
Unfortunately, we were only able to get you one coilover, but
First things first, you see this nice looking dash cover?
Yeah, dude.
Have you seen that one? Look at the one in this car.
New steering wheel setup, new battery, all
That's
new
the timing belt.
Yeah, timing belt kit,
Laser, steering wheel,
water pump, all new lights,
markers, all new brakes.
brakes, rotors and pads, Motul oil change, of course, some control arms, new BC coils, spark plugs, wires, little throttle goodies, and some stuff for the interior too that's kind of on the way. So it's gonna be sick, dude.
I don't even know what to say. I just want to give you like all of it.
You deserve everybody.
Sean didn't give me any hugs, man. Sean,
Finally, what does Mickey say? There's nothing left to do it but to do it?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
ain't nothing to it but to do it. That's what it is.
Let's go.
All right, so now that we surprised Victor with his car, it is time for me to get this thing out and put the E30 in the lift. I want to start working on this thing right away. I want this thing done in seconds. So happy for you, Victor. You deserve this, and I can't wait to get started.
Holy. This is sick.
Oh, look at this. Nice and crusty.
Look at how many joints there are.
And there's nothing holding this exhaust on except for that back there.
Hey, we got new control arms.
That's pretty bad.
Well, it's got the typical BMW oil leaks everywhere. Guess we could have guessed that was gonna happen. I'm getting spoiled with all these new cars around here.
All right, so right now we got the wheels off, and I'm gonna start by working on the front end of the car. I wanna get this whole strut assembly off, which is actually all one piece with the spindle and the brake system. So this whole thing's gonna come off. So the only thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove the caliper out, and then I'll be able to start unbolting the top of the car, and then the bottom of the car, all the ball joints, I'll be able to take that off, and this whole thing will come out together in one piece. All right, so as you guys can see, most of the bottom of the suspension's already been removed. The next thing I gotta do is take three bolts off here, there, and the whole spindle, brake system, shock stuff is gonna come right out. And Mickey's been working on the rear. He already took the springs out, and right now he's working into finding the top of the strut. I
found it.
Which is right there.
Yep.
Somewhere. So he'll take that off, he'll get the shocks out, and he'll be able to do the rear springs and shock while I keep going with the front. In my case, Mickey already did me the favor and marked where I needed to cut in order for me to weld the new BC coilovers into the old spindle. And then we'll have coilovers.
right, carrying on with the E30, Mickey and Ricky started ripping the suspension apart on this thing, so I gotta start doing the timing belt so we can get this thing back in dialed. And we're gonna start by draining the coolant. I am pleasantly surprised by how clean this coolant was. This drain pan was super dirty before, but the coolant's actually in pretty good shape. Making Vic work on his own car.
I'm trying. Any little help I can get, you know?
Now we get to rip in the time belt because I have all this room to work. Yippee! I don't know if this needed to come off, probably.
So I bought the car. I really didn't, I found it for pretty cheap and I really didn't have any plans for it. So I just put it in my friend's garage for literally a year and then my 280ZX started not working. So I decided to try to make this thing run. I drove it for like a week and I don't know, it just wasn't running right either. So I just parked it for like, I don't know, maybe another 3 months, 4 months.
Yeah, that's why it looks like this.
Vic, this has got to be one of the dirtiest engine bays I think I've ever seen. Get a vacuum.
I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna vacuum it. I feel bad. They're terrible working conditions for Quinn.
Oil pump intermediate shaft seal and then the crank seal get bolted to this. And I tried to get them out with everything together, but it's got like these shields. Absolute nightmare to try and get those out, so we just pulled the whole unit off. This does have a gasket. We're just gonna run some more black RTV, clean everything up, and we should have no problems. Brand new front main. Boom. Timing belt. Done. Oh, just gotta tighten.
Alright, so if you can see, I got this thing, I already cut the shock holder, and I have the spindle sitting right here, perfectly flat. And this is my cut line that you see right here, but if you guys can see back here, it is not even. So I'm gonna make this completely even all the way across. And then back here, I need to take some of these off and make a trim because the BC shocks are so wide that is this area is preventing me to push it back where it needs to be. So I'll take some of that off, I'll flatten this whole thing out, and then I'll get rid of the wheel.
Just the one, thank you. Oh, this is my wrap. Yo, I think that's my wrap, yo. That's the wrap. I think it's the wrap. This again. All right, there it is. That's the color. Sheesh. It's gonna look sick. How they looking, doctor?
Spicy. Today we're going to be using Peak OET Blue coolant. This is specially formulated for Euro cars. And as you can tell on the list, this is going to be perfect for our BMW E30. This is specialized just for Euros. You don't have to mix this at all. It's ready to go right out of the bottle into the car. Victor had like 3 super old crusty batteries, but we're gonna upgrade it to our Optima battery station that we got going on here. So we got tons of different Optima batteries. We're gonna be running the H6 and the E30. These batteries have up to 3 times longer life, 15% more vibration resistant, maintenance free, spill proof, and 99% pure lead. Awesome.
And we just love them. That's
Absolutely. You're gonna put one in your Civic, right?
of course.
All right, let's do it.
There we go.
Yeah, that new Optima Freshie.
She'll go, she'll go. There we go.
Sounds like it's purring pretty good. Definitely got an exhaust leak somewhere. Was it running this smoothly before though?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Running pretty good. Aside from the exhaust leak sounds. We're not leaking, which is a good sign. We do need to fix that exhaust leak. That doesn't sound very good.
Alright, it's another day and we still have the E30 on the lift. Myself and Quinn, we've been going at it for the last couple of days. Well, actually, Quinn's been going really at it for the last couple of days. Just because everything in the engine is, we're trying to bring this thing back to life, right? So it's been, I wouldn't say abandoned, but nobody has touched this engine in a very long time. So Quinn's trying to bring that. Quinn is gonna change that, obviously, very recently. We're still waiting on a few parts to get here, and then that'll be done. I'm gonna continue doing the suspension for the E30. We have new brakes, new hub, new bearings, new suspension, new everything for this thing. Half of the back's already been pre-installed. So I wanna finish the front, so I'm gonna bring the car down because I'm very short. I'm not as tall as Quinn. I'm gonna get to work, I'm gonna get this done, and then, woo! I really wanna see this thing on the floor with the wheels on. Slam. We're gonna slam it. Alright, so we've been working for a little while now, and we have the coilover in place. Mother, really? So we got the coilover in place, we got the new rotors, the spacers, brand new brakes, pads, and everything is put back in place. Oh yeah, the A-arm is all brand new, all the bushings, the real bushings for the rear part of the A-arm, it's all brand new. On both sides done. Also Quinn is right now, we already have the rear shock on, same thing, the brake, the spacers, the brake pads, and we are replacing the sway bar end links right now. And once we get done with that, we'll be able to lower the car. Quinn will be able to finish what's left on the engine, and then we'll put the wheels on it.
Vic, look at this.
Damn, she is low. I just went from these to these.
That's crazy.
Dude, that is crazy.
Scraping exhaust.
Oh yeah, that's exhaust. This thing sounds great, dude. Feels good.
You know what's nice? We can tell what RPM we're at. That didn't work before. Yeah, she feels stronger. She feels better than before, for sure.
Good, yeah. Sounds great. We're heading in full force now that it runs and drives right. Me and Mr. Ricky are going after the interior because this ain't the answer, and whatever is going on with that. You got problems with the seat, bud?
Yeah, it won't slide back, so I can get to the front bolts.
Well done, good luck. And Mickey just ran a tap through the M3 wing, cleaning up all the holes. We gotta get all the good body work going.
Yep, I'm gonna go cut some 1" by 1" steel squares. They're gonna go on the back of this. We'll panel bond those in, smooth them out. This thing will be ready to have some color.
And I gotta figure out what is going on with the gauge cluster, get this figured out so then we can put our beautiful dash overlay in, which we fitted already, and it works mint. So we're gonna be placing the exhaust system with a full MagnaFlow. So we gotta pull all this old stuff off. This exhaust has been like hacked together. It's got like 9 different parts on it and just all sorts of bad welds. Even Ricky couldn't make an exhaust that bad.
Whoa, challenge accepted, bro. The hell? You seen me JB welding exhaust before? I have.
JB weld exhaust?
Yep, and it held.
Okay. Anyway, this whole thing is coming out.
Oh yeah. I got this side. Right. It is the next day, and myself and Quinn are gonna start well, it's not start. Quinn already started working on the E30. Today is prep day for wrap. Me and Quinn are gonna start taking this thing apart. And by that I mean like the front grille, working on right now. The side markers, probably the side mirrors, tail lights, license plates coming up. Oh, here we took the rear badging off. And I'm gonna start working on the body. We're gonna do whatever we can to make it as smooth as possible without going too crazy into the body work, because we're not a body shop. Once everything is prepped, we call our boys from Ghost Wrap. We'll have them come over and we'll see them transform this beast, well, this puppy, into a beast.
Jeez, you can actually see through them now.
Alright, big, I don't blame you.
Ooh, look.
That's how you got the car.
There's gonna be birds flying through this, it's so clear. Quinn just got the E30 on the jack stands, and just in time, Ghost Wraps has arrived.
What up?
How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
So this car's been sitting outside in our parking lot for a year?
No.
2 years.
A few months.
Wow. That is a beautiful color. It's like how it actually has like sparkle.
Metallics in there?
A silver sparkle in there. You ready to see this thing transform?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready. Is that the last piece on the car there?
Last piece on the car. We got one more piece that we're gonna be delivering tomorrow.
Thank you so much to Ghost Wraps for coming today to wrap this. As DJ was saying, so you guys are gonna finish up bumpers, the side mirrors, oh, and the wing.
Yep.
All right, man, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I look
thank
forward to seeing the bumpers and everything when you come back. You guys unboxing over here.
Well, I made a trip this morning to Oceanside where I picked up the exhaust system for the E30 from our friends at MagnaFlow. They actually make a really nice off-the-shelf catted pipe as well as the rear catback exhaust system. So we picked up both. So this thing's gonna have a brand new exhaust, basically from the engine all the way to the bumper, which is great.
Yo, you gotta show that. I don't like that.
Woo! This is nice.
Dude, he's gonna look so good right there.
So you saw how bad the seats that I have in the E30 are.
That's an understatement.
So Mickey brought me up here to Sparko so we can try to find some new seats for that guy.
Taking my son's seat shopping.
I know, Dad's brought me to the car store. Damn, my seats are almost that bad.
What do you think of that? No headrest. That's vintage style. This one right here.
The Rick
Yeah, that's what's in Rick's Porsche.
Oh, the halo. You know who I was talking to was Ghost Raps yesterday about this. They have the halo. The only thing is
Not
like,
good for street driving.
yeah, your blind spots are really blind. I feel like Goldilocks.
Type of porridge do you like?
Classic. I don't know if Evan's gonna like me coffee in his seat though.
That's the one thing.
I think this is it.
What's up, man? We got the final 3 pieces of the car. Back. Ooh, we got the exhaust on and everything.
Once again for coming down. How can people reach you if they're looking for a wrap?
Instagram, email, Google me, website, everything.
We'll put everything on the screen. We got you a piece of bread.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Thank you once again. The car looks awesome. And I can't wait to see Victor's face once he gets here. He's on the way.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch his reaction.
For sure. Where is he? You ready? You ready to see the car for the first time? Go.
Dude, that's icy.
Not 100%, so we gotta put the front valence on, but it's the first time you've seen it. Like,
Yeah,
the
complete.
wheels, yeah.
Dude, the color.
Unique.
Dude, the center caps to match.
Yeah. Spoilers on. Taillights.
Dude, the lights are so mint. Oh my god.
And then down there.
Oh yeah, the exhaust.
So MagnaFlow exhaust, cat back. Hey, let's fire it up.
Damn, dude, this thing looks so sick.
Ha.
Dude, this is a completely different car now. It's like a new car.
See you cruising this thing, dude.
Sounds good. Dude, she's ready.
Ready for a cruise? All right, guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you stuck around with us all the way, what, 33, 35 minutes in, thank you so much. But man, what a transformation.
Dude,
what do you
mind
think?
blown. Dude, I'm speechless. I don't even have the words. It's amazing.
If you guys like this style of content, what I want you to do is smash the like button and consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Huge thank you to Advanced Auto Parts, Peak, Optima, Falcon Tires, Sparco, Ghost Wraps, and all the other partners that made this possible. We appreciate you guys for sticking with us, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.